it gives me great pleasure to introduce Pritam Dutta. Have I done that? Is that okay? Who is the Global Director of ZTech and Innovation at AB InBev, and he is here to tell us all about their exciting new Fintech Accelerator program. So look forward to hearing more. Thank you very much. The floor is yours.
Thanks, Johnny, and I think thanks for giving me the opportunity to present here in the exciting FinTech Week. And I've been part of some sessions, and I think it's been amazing interactions and amazing sessions, a lot to learn. Well, I think the first question everybody has is why is a beverages company and Anheuser-Busch InBev, some of our brands are like Budweiser and Corona, into FinTech. I think as a company, we strongly believe that growth opportunities come in various shapes and sizes, and I think FinTech is an area which we see a strong possibility. And as part of our roadmap to support startups in the journey as we scale it up globally, I would like to kind of introduce our Accelerator program, which starts from this Friday, the 23rd, and would look forward to some of you joining and kind of being part of that audience. So I'll quickly share, if you can see my screen. Just 1 second. Oops.
You okay? You click the
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is my slide visible, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So just many of you might be already knowing about AB InBev and some of our brands. In fact, Corona, the famous beer, is also one of our brands. So I lead BeerGarage and ZTech, which is the core team which focuses on innovation and transformation across the globe. We have 4 key hubs spread in Silicon Valley, Israel, India, and in Brazil. I think through this network of hubs, we drive innovation across the globe. We also partner with some of our other teams like ZX Ventures, which focuses on the ideas and innovation which we work with and kind of funding them, and at the same time ZTech, which is our arm, which focuses on building cutting-edge fintech solutions to the company. So now talking about the BudStart Fintech Accelerator program. So we have big agenda and ambitions for the BudStart Accelerator program. I think fintech post-COVID has been an area which has seen tremendous growth. We have been working in this space now for almost 2 years. We have launched product, especially in the small and medium business credit across some of our markets in LATAM, and we are also exploring Europe and Africa as potential areas where we see a strong opportunity. Now, as we launch this FinTech Accelerator, I think one of the key things that we want to leverage is the scale up and the partnership with startups, so that they can have the ability to scale using the infrastructure and the setup that we have, and scale themselves globally in the 100+ countries that we operate. Giving an overview of our BudStart program, we started last year, and we identified around 18 projects, 3 of which delivered close to around $50 million in EBITDA impact. We had startups like High Radius, with whom we partnered, Agara and Airchain, and who from different geographies, like from Asia, from Europe, were able to leverage our strong network, global network, and do pilots across the ecosystem. So for example, Airchain, a startup based out of Bangalore in India, is our partner whom we have scaled up globally, and currently is working with our African business in terms of optimizing the procurement opportunities. And we built close to over 20 plus ecosystem partners last year, and I think one of the big areas that we've been focusing on is cross industry collaboration. So we're partnered with other leading retail and CPG players like Kimberly Clark and and Lowe's, as well as Society General, to kind of identify opportunities where we can co-invest and co-lead together. So what's about the Fintech Accelerator, and what are the areas that we are focusing on? So as a company, Fintech is a broad area, but there are our key focus as of now is in the SMB credit space, especially around payments, wallets, third-party credit. However, we are exploring various other opportunities that could come in this spaces. So open banking, alternative small and medium business lending, alternative payment methods, as well as enabling easier one-click payments for our direct-to-consumer platforms and our businesses, as well as enabling various subscription services for our direct-to-consumer businesses are some of the key use cases that we have identified. We have some e-wallet products that we have launched in some of the markets, and I think that's an area where we also see a lot of opportunity as we shape it up, and we are looking for startups in this space. Similarly, point of sale solutions, value added services, and cash management solutions. Cash management solutions primarily because a lot of the markets where we operate, cash is a very, especially in Latin America and Africa, cash is the preferred mode of transaction. So, for companies or startups which have capabilities in overall end-to-end cash management piece would also be an area of interest for us. So we are launching this on the April of 23rd. We have got our Fintech leadership. We have got some of our partners like Microsoft, and one of our key partners like Mozambique to be part of this initiative, where they will share about our vision, what we are doing with Fintech in detail, and what are our long-term plans and roadmap as we want to shape it up from here. And we are looking forward to startups and partners to apply and be part of us in this journey. Now, I think the key question would be, what's in it for any startup to work with AB InBev? I think the number one, as I mentioned in one of my previous slides, is that we are an accelerator program that you are not going to be launching in one country. You can launch across the globe. We operate in over 100 plus countries. So in 100 plus countries, we kind of have paid proof of concept. So we build business problems and solutions together, so we can work out depending on opportunity is identified, we can work together and build a case around it. We also, through our innovation consortium function, refer right partners to other CPG and retail partners that we have. And I think we provide you a sandbox environment where you can also build your product. We bring unique experience. So, for example, Airchain, the procurement startup who worked with us last year, they have been able to really revisit their product, and today they are being sought after by more than 10 different corporates because of the product enhancement they have been able to bring. I think working with us will provide you access to some of our top leadership and the right mentoring, so which will help any startup, and as well as kind of build the knowledge of the industry and scale it up wider. Again, I think if there is a significant scale up and there is a significant opportunity, we also have our venture arm through which we look for opportunities to fund and go into more of a strategic partnership strategic partnership play. And I think in all our community outreach and all our other cohort members who have been successful members of this journey will get a mention, and we'll be able to, we'll be providing you with an opportunity to be shortlisted and kind of really connected with the wider ecosystem. So I think there's a significant value for any startup to be part of the whole BudStart program. One of the things I did had some slides detailing each of these areas, but I can share the slides to anybody interested post the session. I think the key part is our program is starting from 23rd, and we are calling for applications till June. By end of June, we'll be closing all the applications, and we plan to start with our first pilots from July. So we are looking for a very aggressive speed in this space, and really looking for startups who are looking for a partner to come together and scale and jointly kind of build some great success stories. How, what are the opportunities to connect with us and know more? I think the event launches on 23rd of this month, which is this Friday. So we already have an event there, so you can register for this event through the QR code that I shared earlier, as well as through the link below. And there are some road shows that we have planned across the globe, and through our BudStart website, you'd be able to register and find us. And I would be happy to kind of connect and share any queries or any ideas that you have about our use cases or any other areas that you would like to collaborate. So that's primarily it from my side. I'd like to check if there are any questions about the BudStart program.
Any questions at all? I think if you share your email on the alert feed, I think people can get in touch with you.
Yeah.
We also put a mail out last night with a link to the program, to the application form for the program. And if anybody wants to get in touch with us as well, we'll provide you with the information. It looks fantastic. So I do advise to have a look at it. Thank you very much, Pritam, for sharing your information about the program, and we wish you much success. And I'm sure you'll get a response from the startups in Israel. So thank you again. Look forward to having you around the rest of the sessions and today and tomorrow. Thanks for sharing your time with us. Thank you, guys.